welcome to Lona Soul's Tarot. My name is Victoria, and for today's reading we are going to be doing Since You've Been Gone, No Contact, to see what is going on in their head when they think of you. Okay, so we do have 3 piles. We have the royal blue as number or pile 1. Second one is the goldish with blue and white flowers. Third pile is the white fluffy. Pile in front of you there. If you do need a little bit more time, you can go ahead and pause it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on pile 1. Pile 1. All right, so if you chose the royal blue, this is gonna be a reading. And as briefly stated in the intro, we are going to be doing no contact since you've been gone. What's up with them? What are their thoughts? What are they thinking about when it comes to you? Are they thinking of you? So I do want to say thank you so much to my subscribers that are still here and any new subscribers that I have or may have gained through my hiatus. My apologies for that. Life has been lifing, and yeah, but we back at it again. This is my first time being on camera, so I'm nervous as shit, so just be nice please. But I probably won't be doing this a lot. Like, I'll do this and then I'll go back to the hands and I'll just like flip flop between the two. So don't think about anything too hard. Just vibe, child. Just relax. So we can try to look into or get a feel for what my one's person is thinking and feeling since you have been gone. No contact situation. Remember, this is a generalized reading, so some points may not be for you, and that's perfectly fine. Like, that's okay, child. That's okay. All messages are not going to be for you. If you feel pulled to more than one pile, that is also okay. Maybe you got 2 people. All right. Bits. And if you do end up enjoying the reading, please do leave a like and leave a comment if you wish to as well. They are greatly appreciated. Very much so. So enough. Let's see what the person on your mind is thinking about since you've been gone. What are my problems? What's about them since they have been gone? And what are their next actions or potential next actions? And how one since they've been gone. All right, last one. All right. First card. I got the Empress trial. And I'm using these cards, which is, I'm probably going to be doing that a lot when I do come on camera. I kind of just wanted to be like a teach me, teach you, teach us. We learning, bitch. I don't know. Just, you know, I don't know. Try something different. So yeah, when I'm on camera, I'm more than likely use these cards. And then we got the Hierophant. So we learning together, child. We learning together. Damn. Sorry. The Emperor. You got all major arcanas. The Empress, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. Child. Look. 3, 4, 5. 3 for the Empress. 5 for the Hierophant. And this is 4 for the Emperor. Even though it go like that though. Oh, hell. 3, 5, 4. At the back of the deck. Oh, child. Lord Jesus. We got another 3. 3 of Swords. Girl, what this man is, child or woman, Lord. They are, well, it's going to be a pretty quick reading. Okay, so we got 2 3s here, okay? Mind, body, spirit. You are in their mind, think about your body, and their spirit is just fiending for all of everything that is you. Since you've been gone, and you ain't been gone. You've been with them this whole time. I'll tell you that. You may have been physically gone, but you, girl, oh boy, whatever, y'all. Pile 1. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. A lot of earth. A lot of earth. Good, man. Look. Empress. This person, like I said, you ain't been gone. You are in all day from waking up to at work, to driving to work, to brushing their teeth while they peeing. Like, they just thinking about you. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? I hope they're not talking to nobody. I gotta figure out what's going on. Damn, hold on. I really want. Why? What's going on here? Why? Let me use a different time. We're gonna use my pocket watermelon tarot, because what in the actual hell? This person is they probably been trying to talk to you. You probably just been like ignoring the hell out of them. You probably been ignoring the hell. Yeah. They did something. Damn, what the hell did they do? Jocks, we got 5 of Cups under that 3 of Swords. They may have cheated. You probably caught them cheating because we got the 3 of Cups up under there. They could have, they may have done something. Always keep in mind that these can be interchangeable. So this can be them thinking, or these could be their feelings. So, I mean, we ain't innocent, okay? So, you know, just be aware of that. This person is crazy over you, bro. Like, I feel like they've been trying to talk to you. I feel like they've been trying to talk to you. But whatever they did, I'm going to try to see if I can pull it out. But whatever they have done, they know they fucked up. They know. Look at this. We got 3, 3, 5, 5, and then a 4. I ain't got no business drinking coffee right now. It's fucking 6:10. Okay, look, this may sound like some cliche shit, but this person wants to marry you like yesterday. I I think they liked you from they first saw you. It was something about you that definitely captivated them about you. Whether it was your looks, it was just you. I'm not even going to go into it's your looks, your personality. It was just you. They like your good traits, your bad traits. They just like it. They feel like you guys are made for each other because with you have the Emperor and the Empress. And in between that, you have the Hierophant. Hierophant, that's tradition. Hierophant, that's like marriage. That's courtship. That's like, that's, look, okay. This person is already married to you in their mind. And be aware that can be a good thing or that can be a bad thing, because this can, if this is from somebody that you don't want, then you need to be careful. But if this is somebody that you want, don't worry about it, child. You fine. You are fine. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Because I will say this, they are afraid. It's a deep fear that they have that they may have lost you. Like, it's deep. And they know that they hurt you. They're aware of it. They're aware of it. I'm going to try to see if the Wild Unknown will try to make me know what the hell is going on here. Because this person is already married to you in their mind. Like, there's no question about it. It's a lot of earth vibe here. Very grounded. Like, it's not it's a very grounded feeling. Like, they know that you are their person. They know. There's no question about it. But you know, everybody got to go through that shit. Like, oh, you know, they don't, they have to realize things the way that they choose to realize things. Sometimes people just have to go through it on their own to see that, look, bruh, this is not a, what's that song? Damn, that song just popped in my head. It's a Rihanna song. It's, what it say? Nothing's promised. Nothing's promised. That's, yeah, that song is definitely playing in my head right now. Nothing's promised. And I feel like this person may have thought, because I don't want to go as far as to say that this person played you or they were like playing with you. I don't want to, I'm not really getting that vibe. The vibe that I'm getting is potentially they were for the streets, you know, like that type of person. Or even if they weren't like that, they were just the type of person that wasn't in the committed realm. You know, they were still in that I'm enjoying my life realm. And then they met you. And then, like, that player vibe just wasn't, or whatever vibe it was, it changed. It evolved once you came into their life. But a nigga gonna still be a nigga. Or a woman, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. They still gonna, you know, you know that you have a good thing at home. You know, because think of it like this. You know that your mama is making some cooked food, right? You know that she cooking up a storm, or whoever it is that you grew up with. They cooking, they making your favorite dish, right? But you hungry right now. You know? And you got McDonald's, you got Wendy's, you got Subway, you got Popeyes. All these, you got gas stations, chips, like you got all these things on the way home. And you might just think like, you know, or if you in a car with somebody and they eating something, right? You're like, yeah, I mean, I could still take a little, like, I'm not going to overdo it, you know, like I'm just doing it to calm it down, you know, calm my cravings down. And for the grown folks, y'all know what you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about food. You know what I'm talking about. You know, you make that quick, you know, like what people tell you to do before you go out on a date. They tell you to you know, DJ a little bit. So that you're in your right mind. And I think that this person may have choked a turkey. But they weren't choking their own turkey. Or being their own DJ. And fucked up. Let's see. And at the bottom of this, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, so what's what? What's what? Mother of Swords. 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Damn. Bottom of the day, you got the Lovers. Got the Mother of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords. You got the, is that 8? Yeah. You got the 8 of Swords. And you got the 10 of Swords. These are thoughts. A lot of thoughts. I'm telling you, you are stuck in this person's mind. All right, so be wary of this person's past. Potentially trying to stay in its future or in their future. Because looking at this Mother of Swords, this person looked mad. Like, well, the owl looks mad. And that's up under the Empress, which is you. And you have the Hierophant here. And then under that, we have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is somebody that's, or like the 8 of Swords is basically like keeping yourself locked into something that you are not necessarily locked into, but potentially because you've been in it so long or whatever, you kind of just feel like that's yours. It's yours. Oh my God, hold on. And you got the 10 of Swords that's under the Emperor. I'm telling you, be wary of this person's past. I feel like what they're thinking about, I feel like this person is in love with you. Like, no questions about it. I don't care. Like, this person is in love with you. This person is in love with you. And I feel like there's a potential, because with this here, you have this 3 of Swords here. It's a lot of thoughts. I feel like the person that they may have had, or the person, whoever this person has had before, be wary of that. I'm not saying, you know, go research and shit like that, but just try to be like wary of that. Like if that person's phone goes off, this is probably why. I feel like you potentially stopped this, whatever this was that was going on. You found out something and you stopped it. And I will say it, I'm proud of you. Because I feel like this person is definitely in love with you. And I feel like the person that they're leaving, or whatever lifestyle that they're leaving behind, doesn't necessarily want to let them go. It doesn't want to let them go. But this person, they want to get out of it. They're trying to get out of it. So since you've been gone, or like this whole no contact situation, I feel like they're definitely missing you. You are on their mind every hour, on the hour. When they wake up, when they go to bed, when they eat, when they drive to work, when they drive home, when they stop at a stoplight. Like, it's like, I feel like there are a lot of things around that makes them think of you, even if it's just you, them just thinking of you. I think they see you everywhere. But right now, I feel like they are aware. They're aware that they can't necessarily do too much right now. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because they kind of just like, whew, shit. I was watching this show the other day. It's called, what was it called? It's on ID. I'll probably put like a little thing up here, whatever. But so it was a show. It was there was this man and this woman. It was called Evil Lives Here. Was it Evil Lives Here? I think it was Evil Lives Here. But I think it was Evil Lives Here. So it was a girl, whatever, you know, like she did, or maybe not. I'll put it here, shit. It was a black couple. And the girl, she, you know, she was like very well educated, whatever. She met another guy. She was like a school teacher, had her bachelor's, whatever. And then she met another guy. Well, she met a guy at like her dream job. She was a teacher. He was a teacher. And they like met, but they met at a gym. Whatever, what have you. So then they got together, right? They're like living their life together. They weren't married, but they got together like pretty fast, and they moved in together. Ciao. He was still dating other people.
Cold. She belongs to the street.
He was still dating other women. And okay, after this is done. After so one night his phone kept ringing. I think it was like a Thanksgiving night or something like that. I think it was Thanksgiving. And his phone just kept ringing. Every time it would ring, he would go outside talking on the phone. You already know that's a bad sign. And they had Thanksgiving dinner with her family, mind you. So the phone just keep going off. So then he's like, yeah, we gotta leave, whatever. And everybody already, like, they peeped it, but she was pregnant with his child. So, but everybody's like peeping, like, what's going on and whatever. So anyway, they go home, and I think it was probably like the next day or something like that. She was coming back home, right? Or no, he came home. He opened up the garage. She's on the floor. She was shot 3 times. She was shot 3 times. I think it was once in her face. I don't know, but she was shot. And this person, the person that shot her, legitimately, they said they put the gun on the pregnant belly and shot to make sure that the child was dead. And they cut her neck. Everybody thinking it was the guy. I was even thinking it was the guy, because I'm like, oh, it was his ass. Because they said that after. They said that. Damn. This just came out. What is this? 3 of Swords. Bruh, be careful, man. Because we got 3 of Swords twice. Be careful with this one. But I'm done. The story, yeah. I thought it was him. Because the way they was like, you know, telling the story, whatever. I'm thinking it's his ass. No, it was the girl that he was still messing around with. In jail, the judge told, because they caught her, whatever, obviously. At her trial, they were like, she just wanted her life. She just wanted to be her. She wanted him. She wanted that house. She wanted the kid. She wanted all that. So what she did, she just took it away. That man didn't know nothing. He had no idea that was going to happen. But that lady planned, got a gun, got the knife, snuck into their house, and killed her. And that's what this reminded me of. So do with that what you will. Yeah, shit. Just please be careful with this one, because this just fell. I was picking up that deck and it just fell out. We got two Three of Swords, two different decks. Be careful with this one. I do believe that this person really does like you. I feel like it's very genuine. But nothing is promised. Listen to that song if you want. I am gonna put the episode to that show. And you can watch it if you want to. If not, that's cool too. But just be careful with this one, you know. I'm just reading the cards, but you know, we are here because we believe in them, so at least to a certain extent. And I don't really know your situation, only you do. So yeah, do what you do with this. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for you. I hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you, even though I'm not very, you know, good at recording and uploading, but I'm gonna get better. I just need some time. But yeah, thank you so much for spending some of your time here with me. It was fun. And yeah, it's all love. Hope to see you in my next one. Toodaloo. God damn. Part 2 with the blue and the white flowers. This is gonna be a reading, and we are doing Since You've Been Gone, what the person on your mind has been doing, thinking about you. Don't think too hard about any one thing, my love. Just vibe, just chill. We here for fun and a little bit of truth. So I did want to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers, and if you are new, hey, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing. This is my first time on camera, so I'm nervous as shit, so I may stutter just a little bit, and I may look at the camera wrong, like I may look here and then look here. Just, you know, vibe with me a little bit. It's something new. Kind of wanted to try something else, even for a little bit. I'm still gonna be doing like my regular hand one, and then this one sometimes, just for a little bit of variety. Alright, please keep in mind these readings are generalized, so some messages may not make one lick of sense to you, and that is mighty fine. Maybe there's just 1 or 2 messages that you need to hear. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, that's cool too. That's cool too. No judgment zone. And yeah, if you do enjoy, I think I already said that. I told you I'm nervous. Listen, this is a line. All right, so for my part 2s, what is the person on their mind thinking? There's no contact since they've been gone situation. Some nice clear answers. What's going on? What are they thinking? And what are their potential next steps when it comes to my part 2? Ready to pop out. Last one. Let's begin. First card we got King of Wands. So I do have the cards with like the little descriptions on it, but these ones just have like a question. And I'm doing that because, like I said, I wanted to add like a little bit of variety. So it's like, I'm learning, you learning, we learning, bitch. Like, it's educational channel over here, you know? So just so everybody can have like their own little way of, like, you have that ability to see it the way you want to see it, you know? And then shit, like tarot cards, they ain't easy. Okay, I know. So we gonna learn together. Okay. Second one we got Ace of Wands. A lot of fiery stuff going on here. Three of Swords. Back of the deck, we got strength. And I will be reading the questions on this one. It says, where do you find your inner strength? First card we had was the King of Wands. What ideas are you ready to implement with others? Ace of Wands we had. What passionate new beginning is coming into your life? And then we have the Three of Swords, which is what painful aspect of your life do you need to confront? All right, so let's see what we got. I am going to be clarifying them with my Wild Unknown. But right now we're just going to see what's going on with these. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so this person is thinking of a master plan. That's what's just popped in my head. It's they're definitely thinking about you, of course, but they're trying to, I will say this person is very attracted to you. I know it's like so annoying when you hear people say that, especially when it comes to wands, but hey, it is what it is. And I do believe that this person is potentially a very confident person, and I think that is something that you do like about them. And I feel like they see that in you. And just the way that this person is kind of sitting on the end of the chair, like they're in tune with you, like they're trying to, they're like they're really paying attention to you. That could be good or bad things. You know what song just popped in my head? Oh my God. Wait. I don't know why. But that song, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Jamie Foxx, do what it do. I don't know why. But that song just popped in my head. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. And then the beat drop. Oh, child. Don't mind me. That's a song that just popped in my head. I think you guys may have been intimate with this person. Like, I don't even really want to say think. I kind of want to say, like, how was it? Because that song is just, they say, I'm gonna make it do what it do. And then that thing, you know the song, child. If you don't know the song, look it up. Do What It Do by Jamie Foxx. Child, don't listen to it if you're drinking. That's, it's, yeah. Can't watch, child. Since you've been gone. They are what's a good way to say it? They are hot. They hot. Now that could be physically, but I know it's definitely mentally. They hot. They are hot in the pants for you, child. I'm just gonna be blunt. Look, this person wants to fuck, okay? They want to have sex with you. They really do. They really, really do. Yeah. They want to. For sure. With this Three of Swords here though, I feel like something this person could be a player. This person can definitely be a player. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And with the strength card at the back, I think this is probably just the universe asking you for you to keep your strength, girl. just don't give in, please. Don't give in. I just feel like, and then you got 2 of Cups up under that, and then the Moon. With the 2 of Cups, it says, "Are you ready to commit to someone or something you love?" And then we have the Moon up under that. What situation in your life do you feel is secretly being hidden from you? Okay, so I feel like this can be two different ways going on here. Okay. In both scenarios, this person absolutely wants to have sex with you. Again. They definitely want to. But with that 3 of Swords and then the Strength at the back of the deck, I'd usually take the back of the deck card as kind of like the overall message for the reading. So to have the Strength after the 3 of Swords, I feel like this person may have already did you dirty. Who I'm thinking about, think Cardi and Offset. Yeah, think Cardi and Offset. Like, because, I mean, I feel like everybody can see it, like with Cardi and Offset. I'm going to use them as the example for the first one I'm thinking. Everybody can see that with Cardi and Offset, that Cardi is obviously more committed than Offset is to her. She's very committed to him, which, I mean, I don't want to take anything away from men, but usually, normally, that's, women are typically, you know, like that. But there are some men out there that are very like that too, you know. I can't wait to meet mine, because I'm gonna love him to just, he gonna get tired of my ass. But this is definitely that. Okay, so we got the King of Wands and Ace of Wands. Everybody can see that Cardi is much more in love with him than he is with her. Okay. Offset is still for the streets. Clearly. Okay. He was just at that boy Kai Cenat. I don't know how to say his last name. But Kai Cenat, I saw it on, what was it? I think I saw it on, it was on MediaTakeOut. I saw it on there. I think it was on it yesterday. And this nigga is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. He walks off the camera on and off, on and off, on and off. And it's alive, mind you. It's alive. He's there because it's some, I don't know, I guess they play video games and shit like that when they go to his house. I don't watch that show. I only know him because I've seen him everywhere. When he was crying that time, I thought it was so cute. When he was crying and telling his mama that he made it. And his mom was like, I know, I love you. That was so sweet. Oh my God. I thought that was so cute. But he was at his house. And it's a whole bunch of niggas in there, but you hear a girl. You don't nobody see her, but everybody's hearing her. Even the people in the chat, they like, who is the girl? Who the hell is that? Like, where's she at? You see Offset keep getting up, sitting down, getting up, sitting down. He's always walking over to the side, and then you hear her saying upstairs, upstairs, and then I didn't see nobody walk past, but obviously I guess at some point she did, and then Offset you see go traveling behind her like a little dog that he is. He's off camera. He's off the camera. This is a live event. He's off the camera. Everybody's obviously paying attention to him. Obviously they're there for Kai too, but They watching it for the both of them at this point because it's them two together. That's and everybody else, whoever the fuck they are. I stopped watching after that. Once I seen that happen, I was like, okay, so this nigga ain't shit.
He made food for the world.
Everything's great. Everything's great. It's great. Y'all drop the link to the video in there?
Huh?
You drop the link to the video too?
He had to go use the bathroom? Hey, that. Nigga, what? That's how true it is. It'll be him and Kyle. It'll be him and Kyle riding in the Cadillac down Crenshaw. It'll be him and Kyle riding down Cadillac in the Crenshaw.
I told you he was using the bathroom. Goddamn.
And Cardi knows that. She know he ain't shit. But she keep giving him chances. And I feel like with this situation, especially because we have the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and then the Strength right here. I feel like for my first situation, keep your strength. Because whatever it is that you're feeling, even if you guys have had sex, and I feel like you guys have, this person is going to break your heart. And this is just for the first one, okay? This person, you need to be strong. You need to be strong. You need to keep your strength with this person. Even though they may have given you some just dickmatitions, like, you know, I think Offset might be a dickmatist. And if that's the case, I understand because my ex was a dickmatist and I tried to kill him. I did not try to kill him. You know, I didn't try to kill him. I was just, you know, just knocking some sense into his head. But that's neither here nor there. After the strength here, right? You got the Two of Cups. Which means there is something that's going to come after this. You know how sometimes you have to get that test to see if you're going to fall back into that same trap? It's like the world is testing you. Or the universe is testing you. Like, let's see if she's actually ready. You know? Let's just throw it back over there. Let's see. Let's see how she going to handle this situation. And I feel like the world or the universe, whoever it is that you believe in that is giving you your strength, they're asking you right now to keep you believe what you're thinking. Believe how you feel. Believe the vibe you're getting. Is what I'm getting from this. Because you got the Two of Cups right after that. After the Two of Cups, you got the Moon. After the Moon, you got the Nine of Cups. You have... So for my first scenario, this is a test. And mind you, this is your situation. It's not mine. I'm just looking at it the way that I'm seeing it right now. And then I'm going to get into the next scenario. I feel like this is a test. Because for that, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, and then the Strength. And then after the Strength, you got the Two of Cups. The universe is testing you right now. To see if you're ready for the real Two of Cups. Because if you're so easily just gonna, after this person hurts you, you're just gonna let them come back in because they're maybe a smooth operator, dignitist, whatever the hell they are. If you're gonna still allow them to come back in, you will mess up the Two of Cups. So why would they give it to you right now if you're not strong enough? Why would they do that? See, I keep looking over here and look. You know who I'm talking to. Shit. Why would they give it to you? Why? If you just gonna fall right back in there. There's no point. There's no point on them giving it to you. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. Sometimes when you're going through the same thing or you're going through the same... You feel as though you keep meeting the same person. You keep going through the same situations. Like, damn, why can't I get a break? Because you haven't learned your lesson. You haven't learned. You have not... You keep going through it and you think you're learning or you think that you're going about it the correct way, but you're not. You're doing the exact same thing, expecting the person to change, when in actuality, it's you that need to change. That's some people. That's some people. That's some of you watching. Sometimes the universe will put you through the same test over and over to see if you're going to continue to keep doing the same thing. You're going to keep giving them a chance. You're going to keep listening to when they say, I was just going through some stuff and I just wasn't ready to settle down or whatever. The universe is trying to see if you're still going to continue to take that excuse. Because if you are, why would we send you the Two of Cups? You're going to mess it up because you're going to let Jamie Foxx do what it do over here back in. And then he gonna digmatize your ass. So then the Two of Cups, you're not even gonna notice it. That's the thing. You won't even notice it. So it's like, why would we send that to you right now if you're not even strong? If you don't have 20/20 vision to even be able to notice this because you don't have this. You don't. And let me tell you, this is a test that I've been going through for like the past. How long has it been? Me and my ex broke up. I ain't even lying. We broke up when I was 19. Got together when I was 17. We was on and off so long that I was like, we were together for a year and a half. You gonna talk about something? We were together 3 years. No, the hell we wasn't. The amount of times that we was on and off, we were together a year and a half. That's it. And I still have not learned my lesson. Because the reason I say that is because I go for people who go for me, because of, insecurities and whatever. I'm sorry, I was watching King Cobra JFS. He just showed his stomach. But it's when the tests that come that the universe gives us, sometimes it's like, it's just testing our actual strength when it comes to instant gratification, when it comes to pleasure, when it comes to things like that. Like, because if you can't say no or stop letting whoever that is back in your life over and over and over again, you won't even notice the person that's for you, that's been right in front of your face the entire time, because you're paying so much attention to what it is that you think you want or think you deserve. Right? I'm still going through that. So I feel you, child. This is me. Sadly. But it's me. And I accept that. I have not learned my lesson. I keep saying I'm not going to fuck with another Libra. Who I was fucking with? A Libra? Never again. I have sworn them off. I swear to God. Sorry if you're a Libra. Not the women. It's just the men. Second scenario. Second scenario. I think the second scenario would just be it interchanged. Like, this is you. You're the King of Wands. And they're needing the strength. So it's like, it's either this is you and you need to give your strength, or you are the King of Wands and they need to keep their strength. So somebody is fucking up. And I honestly feel like it's you just need to keep your strength, child. You got to keep your strength. So whoever, that's the second story. The second story is if it's interchanged. Switch sides. But everything you want is coming. You just have to keep, like, you have to, and it's hard, child, because I know it, and I still have not learned my damn lesson. I don't even feel like I need to clarify this. What I am gonna do is self-care. I'm gonna pull an oracle for you for this, because you got to keep your strength, baby. I know what this is. This pile is definitely for me too, so I'm in this club as well. Not proud of it, but just can't seem to learn the lesson, or at least I think I do. But then I'm like, oh no, maybe they've changed. No, they have not. They have not, and some have. But in this situation, I don't think they have. Because in my situation, he surely has not. And I'm not texting his ass back. Libras are gone from my life. I swear them off. Swear to God. The universe, aliens, everybody. I don't care if Jesus was a Libra. Sorry. Just one oracle to end off this reading for my pal twos in regards to that strength. What can they do? What can they focus on to help them keep their strength? Yeah, this is your job. I feel you, okay? I feel you. I completely feel you. Because Dignitas. Whew, child. If you know, you know. Sing. I don't know if you like to sing or dance or whatever the hell. Do it. Or if you see them coming, just start singing. And intuition. Trust that vibe. Trust whatever vibe it is that you're getting from this person. Trust it. Just trust it. Don't question it. Because you're not wrong. Typically, women, our intuitions are pretty freaking accurate. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, meditate. Okay. But I am going to go ahead and leave it off here for you, my loves. This was a fun reading. This one was me too. So, hey, girl, hey. We need help. But yeah, thank you so much for spending a little bit of time here with me. I really do appreciate it. And if you did like it, please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And it's all love, my love. I hope to see you in my next one. Toodaloo. Pile 3. If you chose the white fluffy deck, this is going to be your reading. And we are doing since you've been gone, no contact from the person that is on your mind. Try to see what's going on with them. What are they thinking about when it comes to you? What is potentially going to be their next steps regarding you, whether if they will make a move or not. Just try to get into their mind a little bit. Please keep in mind these readings are generalized, so some messages will completely fly over your head and some messages will completely resonate. Okay, so I do ask for you to just, you know, give it a little bit of time. And if you do feel called to more than one deck, that's perfectly fine. Okay, because I thought pile 1 was my deck, but it actually turned out being number 2. So yeah, and just vibe. Don't think about anything too tough, child. Just vibe. Just vibe. We are all here for fun and a little bit of truth. Oh, and thank you so much to any of my returning subscribers. And if you happen to subscribe to me while I was on my little mini hiatus, thank you so very much. Hi, nice to meet you. This is my first time on camera, so I may look over here, up here, and then here. It just don't mind me. I'm nervous as hell, but I wanted to try something different. And I will still be doing like my regular hand ones too, but I'll go like, you know, switch and switcheroo every now and then, just so it could be a little bit more personal. So let's see. If you do enjoy the reading, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and engage, my love, engage. You've been gone and or in a no contact situation, what is the person on their mind currently thinking? Of my pockets and any potential next moves. What's going on? What's going on? threes have been gone. Last one. All right. And I'm using my Wandering Moon Tarot for your deck. First card we got Temperance. Oh, pile one, I think. Did it have the same one? I think. Probably not. Second card we have is the Nine of Wands. Third card we have Death. Back of the deck, the Hermit. All right, so depending on how the reading goes, I will clarify if need be. The first deck I did clarify, or the first pile I did, the second pile I didn't clarify, I just used an oracle. And with this, if I do end up needing to clarify, I'm going to be using my Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. And depending on how it goes, I will either use the Self-Care Oracle or the Wisdom of the Oracle, depending on how the reading goes. So I'll either clarify or use a oracle card. So we are doing how the person on your mind is doing since you've been gone or and in no contact situation. How are they feeling when it comes to you and any next potential moves towards you? Okay. All right, so Temperance right now is the first card that we got. So Temperance is typically all about balance. I will say that something in them right now, they may feel a sense of, I don't want to say relief, but it's like a sense of like they can breathe, you know? I don't know how the relationship is, but I just feel like with the Nine of Swords that comes after that and then followed by the Death, I feel like something has either been said, something has happened, obviously because you guys are not in a no contact situation, but it doesn't always have to be. But I just feel like something here, either you or them or both of you are just kind of feeling like, whew, you know, like you can catch your breath. Maybe this was a very mentally exhausting type of situation you guys had going on, but we'll see as we go on. Okay, so we have the Temperance, Nine of Wands, and the Death. With the Nine of Wands and the Temperance, you got 2 major arcanas, no, 3 major arcanas. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like for the both of you, it's kind of like a relief. Weird. It's like, I may have to clarify this one. Because Nine of Wands, that's about boundaries. That's about like, kind of like sticking up for yourself, standing your ground in something. Refusing to budge. And then you have the Death after that. And then the Hermit. Gotta clarify. What's with this Nine of Wands? What are they doing? What boundaries are being set? I don't know if you even, I don't know, I'm getting a vibe of like, relief. Like maybe you guys were interested in each other at some point and you guys tried, but it was like you kind of just realized that they're just not for you and you're just not for them. And you know, no shade to either one of you. It just wasn't what you thought it would have been. You know, like how some couples, like they may date for a little bit, but then they end up realizing that they're much better as like friends. What's with this Nine of Swords here? This Nine of Wands here. Because something has changed. Something has... Somebody could have been like stuck in their ways with the Temperance and then the Nine of Wands after that. Even though Temperance is like about balance and stuff like that, but it can, I feel sometimes when I see the Temperance, I think of like a bit of like a stubbornness. Like it's balanced, but it's balanced on their terms. It's what they believe being balanced is, you know. It's not necessarily that's what balanced is, but it's how they see it. And then with the Nine of Wands that comes right after that, that's just like standing, you know, 10 toes down. And then with that Death, that big change, that big swift, like, just pulling the rug. Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, stubbornness. It's either one of you are stubborn or the both of you are stubborn. Or maybe the both of you are like alphas and nobody wanted to be the beta. I hate describing things like that. I'm so sorry. But it's just like both of you are strong. Like both of you are strong-minded. Both of you are just kind of like, no, this is what I want. And the other person, well, this is what I want. And it's like in a sense with that Nine of Wands here, and then you have, because even though you're standing 10 toes down in it with this Eight of Wands, it's like, or not Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, sorry. With the Eight of Swords, when you see it in the regular tarot, it's the girl that's on the beach. And she's like tied up, but she's not really tied up. And then she has like the knives all around her and stuff like that. But she could easily just wiggle herself out of that. But it's because it's what she's used to. It's what she knows. She stays there. And she's not willing to budge. She's not willing to see it from any other point of view until it's time for her to see it that way. I feel like the both of you, truthfully, are just kind of just not budging. Y'all not budging. Because something has changed. There's obviously been some type of change, obviously, because y'all not talking no more. Or y'all not really talking as much as y'all used to. If at all. And then the both of you are both kind of just like cocooning yourselves away. You're not reaching out to them. They're not reaching out to you. Queen of Wands under that. And the Lovers. Truthfully, I feel like the both of you are just strong. Like strong characters. Very strong minded. You're not really one to submit. It's just a vibe I'm getting. And you're not laying down. with this Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like, no, I'm the queen of the castle. And they're like, well, I'm the king of the castle. And it's not the same castle. It's like the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Two different. It's just like. But I don't get like a bad sense. Like, it doesn't feel bad to me. It just feels like something that was tried and was like, yeah, nah. You know, like, we tried, but it just ain't for us. Like, but we cool, you know? Like, that's you know, that's my sister or whatever. I hate when people do that. Just be like, that's my homegirl or whatever. Or that's my boy, that's my homeboy. Even though, just in my opinion, I don't necessarily think that women and men can be friends, but that's just me. Because somebody wants to sleep with somebody. 9 times out of 10, it's the man. But that's neither here nor there. After the Queen of Wands, you got the Lovers here. And then the Two of Wands reversed. What changed? Let's get this Death here. I might still pull an oracle for this turn. I feel like this was something that you guys tried. Like, you guys were interested, you tried, but it just wasn't, it just didn't pan out the way that you expected it to. Just didn't pan out that way. And I don't think that there's any bad blood. I think that was just like, yeah, we tried. And you just, nah. Not for me. But I do believe that the both of you are freaking stubborn. Like, both of you. Both of you. Both of you are stubborn. What's with this Death here? And I think you guys are really just taking the time for yourself. Like, you're going back to the drawing board, you know, when it comes to you and trying to really figure out what it is that you want. You're trying to figure out what you want in your person. They're thinking about what they want in their person. Because although it seemed like a good idea between the two of you, it ended up not being that. So it's like you kind of have to go back to the drawing board. Like, damn, like, they had all the traits that I would have liked or I'm thinking, you know, I would want, but that's not necessarily what it was. So it's like you guys are both going back into that mode of like, okay, so I obviously have to get more in tune with who I actually am and what it is that I actually want, and not just throwing things out there or going based off of what I'm seeing in front of me, you know, because a lot of people kind of just want to imitate other people, couple goals and stuff like that, not necessarily knowing that that's not the type of life that they would even really want, you know. But you have to try it at least. You can't knock it before you try it. So in that respect, I think that both of you have a lot of respect for each other, and should I have respect for it. Especially the part that you guys know that it's just not a good idea. Maybe it's not the right time, but when it comes to this, I just honestly think it's just not there. Like, maybe there's not a spark there. It's just not there. But I think it was meant to open the both of you up, to make you guys realize that, okay, so that's not what I want. Now I got to get back in touch with me to see what it is that I actually want. So I feel like what this person is thinking now that you're gone, or that you guys are not necessarily talking as much anymore, or at least on that tip, I think that the both of you are going back to the drawing board. You're just going back to the drawing board to see what it is that you truthfully want, because both of you still want love. It's still, you still want that. Obviously, everybody wants it, but it's just not between the two of you. And I got mad respect for that, because there are some people that would just keep on, and you know, you'd be like, in time, you know, maybe I like him. Like, no, if you don't like him, you just don't like him. The fuck? Sitting there trying to make it work with somebody that you know is not for you, while you letting somebody else that's perfect for you just keep walking by, you know? Or you're wasting like precious time on something that you know is just not right, you know? Like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, that's life. It may not be fun, but it's a part of life, and at least you're being honest with yourself. Mother of Pentacles. That's with the Death. And the Hanged Man. I think it's just about going back to the drawing board. I think this relationship between the two of you was just like an eye-opener. It was just something that was there to wake you up, to wake the both of you up, to see that what you're thinking that you want, what you're seeing and, you know, seeing on TV or seeing just around you, and you're thinking like, yeah, you know, like I would really like somebody that's like that. But once you get together with that person, you realize that in actuality, two strong people can't be together. And I don't mean in a sense of like, physically or like that's not what I mean. When I'm saying two people like that can't necessarily be together, two strong people can't be together, because you need somebody who's going to be soft. You need somebody who is going to kind of try to balance you out a little bit. There are couples out there that, you know, two strong people can work, and more power to you. But I feel like with relationships, with some relationships, people just have to notice that you need somebody who's going to balance you out. You need somebody that's going to make you see that no, you're not right all the time, and yes, you can be mean sometimes, you know. Like, you need somebody who is not just gonna like yes to you all the time, or like it's just, I think it's all about balance. And then we started the reading off with Temperance. We started it off with Temperance. That's balance. And we ended it with the Lovers. So I feel, in the way I'm viewing this, is this was, what did they say? This was cosmically, what the hell did they call it? Whatever. This was supposed to happen, child. It's a word that they use. I don't know how to say it. Or it's just not coming to me right now. But this was something that was, it was guided. This was something that needed to happen. This was the relationship that you have with this person was meant to work to wake the both of you up to the real world. Take off the rose-colored glasses of what you think you want. And because everybody's out there like, I know what I want, and I want a man that's like this, and I want a woman that's like this. But then when you get them, you just like, damn. You ain't tired? I'm tired. It's like, shit. Can we just vibe? You know? Can you hug me? Well, I always gotta hug you. You know, like, it's like you need somebody that's gonna. I keep going back to the balance. You need somebody that's gonna balance you out. And sometimes two of the same people is not necessarily always a good thing. You need yin and you need the yang. You can't have yin and yin. I mean, you can, but it ain't gonna be a lot of fun. Or you can't have yang and yang. You can, but you just need that balance. And I honestly feel like this relationship that you two had, this was just something. Oh shit! You got the devil at the back, but I'm not taking out the back. I feel like the both of you, this was just something that y'all it was something that needed to be done. It was something that needed to, you needed to go through it. To see that ain't really what you want. That ain't really what you want now. Now take that ass back to the drawing board. Spend some time with yourself. And really think about it. To get your head out, you know, the Instagram and the influencers and reality TV that's not really real, like all this other crap shit, you know. This relationship between the two of you, this friendship, whatever it was to open up the both of your minds. To finally see that what you're going after is not what you really want. It's what you think you want, or it's what you think is gonna give you the life that you're hoping to have. But you're chasing it so hard that you don't even realize that you don't even really like it, or that it doesn't even really fit you. But you guys have learned that, and you should be proud of yourself for that. I think that you guys could probably be very good friends. Truthful. Probably be great friends, just not. I just feel like there wasn't a spark, truthfully, because a lot of this here is just about like just hiding away, standing in your own. Like it's like you don't feel, because typically if you're in a relationship with somebody, like that person, you want to change for them, you know, like even if you're not changing, you want to grow, you want to evolve. With this relationship, I think the both of y'all was just like, listen, no, no, I'm not budging on that. Fuck out my face. Like, and even if it wasn't like that, you know, it's like, you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully, I hope you do. If not, I'm sorry. I'll try to explain it better next time. The fates. This was fated. That's what they be saying. It's fated. The fates. This was fated. This relationship right here, it was something to wake y'all up. It's for you to get back in touch with yourself and what you want. And not what you think you want. Not what you see everybody else having and thinking that that's what you want. Because, child, it's like people who go out there and buy these cars. Look, back in the day, deep knowing. I'm telling y'all, look, this relationship right here, this was a beautiful relationship. It may not have felt beautiful, but the meaning of it and the point of it was beautiful. You two were sent to each other to wake each other up in noticing that what you think you want is not necessarily what you want. You're going after what you see and what looks good. But it's not really good for you, right? This is my favorite pile. Actually, I wish this was my pile, but it ain't. I'm in the pile that need all the help. But yeah, the fates and deep knowing. I would read it, but these motherfuckers be so long, child. I'll read like the essential meaning. First one we had was the fates. That's number 17. Ooh. 17. Okay, so for the fates, the deeper meaning or essential meaning says fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Tell y'all, y'all was fated. I'm so happy I found out the word. And then we have deep knowing, 43. And then at the bottom of that, new life. Child, let me say, girl. Okay. And then for this one, we have, deep knowing, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. This relationship was to wake the both of y'all up. And I'm not saying it again. Okay. So I'm going to end your reading off here, my loves, for pile number 3. If you did enjoy the reading, please go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And thank you so much for spending some of your time here with me. It was fun. And thank you for all of you who are returning and new. Hi, hey. I'm gonna be uploading a little bit regularly. It's just life was lifing. But yeah. thank you so much for spending some time here with me. It was fun, and I do hope to see you in my next one. It's all love and love. Doo-doo.